Earning dollars from anywhere with smartphone. Learn a business model that can change and give you an independent lifestyle. Hello everyone and welcome to this webinar. I will be sharing with you a life transforming model that changed my personal life, that boosts my financial status and has changed a lot of my students' life and also can change your whole life. So if you are not comfortable where you are, I just want you to look for a very comfortable place because I'm going to expose you to this business model and will be a game changer for you. So just first of all, help me to click on that subscribe button, click on the notification bell and also give it a thumb up by liking it. Now, who is this business model for? This business model I'm about to introduce you to is for, everyone. It's for everyone. The only thing this business model demanded for you is knowing how to read and write. As far as you'll be able to read and write, this business model is good for you. You are good to go with this business model. Is it a core member who only depends on his 33,000 with this hard economic, things are rising, price of things increasing day by day? The 33,000 cannot do much in this our current Nigeria. Is it a student who almost it depends on the parent to send him or her school fees, send him or her money for everything they need? This business model will change everything, turning you to an independent student who will become person that buy things he or she wishes. So this business model is a game changer. I'm speaking with from experience, so I'm not just talking by mouth. So this is what I personally practice. So I practice what I preach what I practice rather. So are you also a housewife? This business model is also for you. You don't have to wait for your husband to give you all the money you wish. Buy Ankara, buy Maggi, buy everything in the house to even do maybe go for outing. You won't be able to. This business model is also for you. As far as you as a housewife, you can read and write. A 9 to 5 worker, this business model did not take much of one's time. So if only you can spend 1 to 2 hours every single day, this business model will change your financial status, will be a game changer for you. It's for anyone, as I've earlier said, it's for anyone and everyone. It's for anyone and everyone. As far as the person can read and write, even a primary school student can do this. This is me speaking from experience. I don't just say things, I say things with fact. So, and I'll also be showing you some of the payments I've received personally. You will see my name there. This is not maybe a fallacy. I'm saying something from experience. It's a legit source of income. Once you carry out that task, you carry out a good task on this business model. This business model is the business model that can pay you for a lifetime. Yes, I mean for a lifetime. It can pay you for a lifetime. So I want to teach you how you will earn dollars for a lifetime. As I've earlier said, this business model is for you. And as far as you've done a good job, you are going to be earning for a lifetime with just your smartphone. Since I've started this business model, I'm only making use of my phone. I'm having a laptop, but the laptop is just like an advantage. But with just my smartphone, everything I'm doing, I make use of my phone to do everything. Because in this our own century, you can't be having phone and you are not making money with it. Your phone is not meant for only Facebook, doing WhatsApp, doing all those social media activity, wasting your data and all those things. Why don't you use that same data and use it to bring more income to the table? Use this same data, making more money, bringing more income to the table. I know your own desire is to see yourself in a position of being able to afford things you like, paying bills, your own personal school fees, paying house rent, and a lot of things you wish to use your money for. This business model is here for you. If only you can put whatever you learn into practice. Anything you learn in this business model, if only you can put it into practice. If you have not subscribed, just go back quickly and go and click on that subscribe button. It will help me and it will go a long way. Click the subscribe button, click the like button, and also click on the notification bell, because I'm going to be like dropping more detail about this business model, this same business model. I'm going to be dropping things relating to this same business model. So I know your own desire is for you to become independent and living a self-reliance lifestyle. So I will be taking you through my own dashboard, where I receive some of my payments. Personally, the payment I receive from this same business model, you see everything. This is not maybe a fallacy, or I'm building up a lie to give you. No, let's go into my foreign bank account that I've received my own payment. Now we are here in my own dashboard. At least you can see welcome Isiaka. This is not maybe cropping up. This is real. This business model has done a lot and a lot. This is real. You got no time to play this time around. At least you can see here are some dollars I'm having. Let me just refresh so that you can see also again. Let me refresh. It's refreshing. Preparing my dashboard. So let me just refresh. This is my foreign bank account, where this same business model have been paying me. At least you can also see welcome Isiaka. Let's just check on some of my transactions. That this same, at least you can see some of the few of these transactions. You can see this is 9,000, 100,000, 250. This is almost $423 and a lot more. Let me just view my transactions so that you will see more and more, so that you know that this business is not, we are not joking here. We are not joking. At least you can see some of honey here. You can see this is $9. This is some of the withdrawals I make to my own local bank account. So at least you can see 250. This is 390 something thousand. This is 423 euro. $423. These are a lot. Let me just check another slide. This is another part again. This is another part again. This is another part. At least you can see this is not maybe something else. At least you can see this is real. No grief for anybody, no grief for excuses, no grief for procrastination. This year you are going to make it. You can make it. You can see my name here. These are some of the transactions I make. I send to my account directly. At least you can see my name is Isiaka. These are some of my payment. At least you can see the status successful. So if you think we are playing here, you must be joking, man. If it's not making money, it's not making sense. I can't be wasting my data on social media platform alone and not making money with my data. These are some of my transactions. A lot more. This is one of my accounts. Remember, this is one of my accounts. This is not the only account I'm having. So I cash out every end of the month. I cash out. So if you think we are here to joke, you must be joking. You are the person that is joking. Why not also hearing from my student Jacob, who is just a 2-month-old? He started Amazon KDP in December, and he was able to, he did not even start early, he started late. He was able to make some certain amount of money, and here we are in January. I have made more than what he made in the first month for him being into this business model. So let's hear from him. At least you yourself, you can also hear my 2-month old student Jacob, who started this same business model as of last month. Last month he was unable to make more sales. With just my little guidance, he was able to make like $2 by last month, and currently this month is more sales, because the more you do it, the higher you begin to earn more and more. So with my own step by step guidance, you can also make $200 to $1,000. Imagine yourself making that $200 to $1,000 every month. You know what it will do for you? Looking at the current dollar rate, which is 1,400, then just times 1,400 times 200. You know what it means to have that kind of amount in this sustainable regime. Personally, I was once like you, who know nothing about this business model. This business model, all it needs for you is just to like calm down, learn and implement. I personally, I know nothing before about this business model, but as I begin to like venture into it, I begin to learn one or two things, put them into practice. I begin to master this business model, and it has given me those elements you see. At least you yourself, you can see it. It has really helped my life. It has changed my financial status. This business model is the kind of business model that didn't demand your BSc, your NC, your degree is of no use in this place. So this business model did not need your qualification. These are things I want you, if you are among these people, if you are among this category, I will just advise you to just quit it from this particular place and go and rest. You are the kind of Ponzi scheme. You are expecting business model to like you invest little amount and you didn't do anything. You expect it to be growing day by day, day by day. This business model is not for you. Quit this video and go and rest. Are you the type that is also looking for a rich, quick business model? This one is not for you. You need to learn first and put whatever you learn into practice. You don't learn anything and you want to like get rich. If you want to get rich quick in this business model, you need to learn, sit down, be consistent, and boom, before you know. But if you are the type that you are looking for a rich quick scheme, you want to like boost your financial status, boom, just within a blink or within a month, you say you've gone far, your financial status become, this business model is not for you. Find your way now. You are the type very lazy, you don't want to do anything, but you want to be making more money. This business model is not for you. Find your way now before I introduce you to the business model itself. I'm only telling you before you end up maybe wasting your time watching the business model and you fall into this category. You are the one that is not, you are the type that doesn't have you don't dream big, you don't have big dream, you don't see yourself in a bigger position. This business model, because this business model, once you learn, put it into practice, and you are consistent in it, before you will see yourself even beyond your own reasonable, that you like, am I dreaming? How did I come to this? Because this business model will take you a long way. And this business model is not about maybe bringing 1 or 2 person, 2 to 3 people, bring 5 people. You are expecting referral. This business model is not something of that nature. If you are looking for a business model of that nature, please just quit this video and find your way. But I assure you, with you just giving this business model just 1 to 2 hours daily, you will be able to go far. You will do exploits in this business model. It will boost your financial status. Okay, here is what we do in this business model that I'm about to introduce you to. All we do is we publish good content on Amazon. That is our own responsibility. After we publish this good content on Amazon, Amazon will be the one to do the selling. After they sell it, they pay us. Our whole responsibility is just to publish a good content on this particular platform. Amazon, I know most of us are students here, and you know Amazon as a company that sells their product to European countries. So they sell their product to Europeans because it's one of the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. So they sell different products. The section in which they sell, they have different section rather. They have this section, the section where they sell electronics, gadgets, and a lot books, and a lot of them. So this section I'm about to introduce you to is the section of book. They call it Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, Amazon KDP. So all we do is we publish books, and we publish good books rather. We publish good books, and Amazon will be the one to do the selling, and after they sell, they give us our own money. They credit our dashboard. As they make a sale, Amazon take 40%. There are 3 categories in which you can publish this book. We have the ebook, we have the paperback, and we have the hardcover. So once you make a sale in your paperback, Amazon take the 40%, where they will give you your 60% in your dashboard. Who is this person speaking with you? You just be hearing a voice of a person, but you don't know who exactly. Some of you might know me, some of you might not know me. So for those of you who don't know me, I by name Isiaka Ismail. I am also Amazon KDP. I'm a student also because we keep on learning. We keep on learning, and also I'm a coach because I've guided a lot of people under my mentorship, and they've done exploit. Their financial status change through my guidance. I'm an online entrepreneur. I'm a graduate of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, naturally ahead, ABU Zaria, Ahmadu Bello University. I'm a kind of person that is having a growth mindset, ready to learn at any point of time. There's no limitation. I'm not perfect. I am open to learn and ready to grow. I'm that kind of person. So let's move it. I just talked to you about Amazon KDP. Now I want to tell you exactly what Amazon KDP means. I know some of you are like, what is Amazon KDP? I'll give you like a preface of what it means in the beginning, but let me give you more detail about it here now. Now, Amazon KDP is what? Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. That is the acronym of that. KDP is a platform where you publish books to solve problems. So you publish books in solving problems. That is the major thing we do on Amazon KDP. There are a lot of problems out there in European countries because this platform they sell to European countries. So there are a lot of problems out there that people are looking for a means to solve that particular problem. So people are looking for a means to solve that particular problem. So it's your own responsibility to look for that particular problem and look for information to solve their problem. Millions of people are ready to buy. If only you can solve their own problem, they are ready to buy. They are ready to give you their money so that their problem will be solved. There are a lot of problems out there. You are solving problem using information by uploading books on Amazon. Amazon, the most biggest e-commerce platform. And after you've done that, you've uploaded your book makes a sales, you get your whole royalties. Royalties are the amount that have been paid to us in our dashboard. So we call it royalties. So, and the funniest thing is this platform, I am speaking with you now. I'm a student. I study archaeology as a course. I know nothing about writing. I don't have any writing skills. I know nothing about how to write a book. Even a time I don't know about how to write a book. I'm an archaeology student. I'm a graduate of archaeology, ABU Zaria, and I don't know about. So you yourself, as far as you can read and write, you don't have to be a writer. And when publishing this book, after you write your book, you are not paying a dime to publish this book. After you've written this book, you've done the formatting and everything, you are not paying even 5 naira to publish this same book. Yes, you are not paying that, so you are publishing it for free. And once they make a sales, they will credit your dashboard. There are a lot of problems, different niches. That is how to cure cancer. A lot of cancer patients are out there dying. If only you can get that information on how they are going to solve that particular, how they are going to cure that particular cancer, they are ready to give you their whole money. They are ready to pay you in dollars to solve this particular problem, how to cook burger, name them, health niche, how to teaching people niche, a lot. Just all your own responsibility is try to solve people's problem. They are ready to give you their money. All this you are doing it with just your smartphone. Okay, the books, as I've earlier told you, the books are being published in 3 categories. We have the ebook, we have the paperback, and the hardcover. The ebook are just the online PDF. So they also sell that, and once they sell that, you get some certain amount of cents, dollar and cent. So you get certain amount. You also sell paperback. You can also sell the paperback, as its name implies. The back of the paper is the one that is light, and the hardcover, as its name is like, the one with hard book cover, the one with hard book cover. That is the name. So these are the 3 categories where this is. So we'll also be publishing live.
Now we're here, we want to publish our book live. But prior to this time, I've already done my niche research, get my 7 keywords, my description, and all the necessary things. So all I'll just be doing here is just publishing this book live so that you can see. And by doing that, is clicking on this create icon at the top here. Once you click on it, so that we'll move forward and create our book. So we'll be creating the paperback. We have 3 different format or way of publishing books. We have ebook, paperback, and hardcover. So we'll be creating the hardcover, the paperback here. So you click on the create paperback, then it will take us to where we're going to fill our detail about that particular book. So the first thing is the book title, the subtitle, the author name, description, publishing rights, 7 keywords, and all the necessary things. So we are going to fill up everything now and get our book and move to the next step. So we'll fill. So I'm done with the filling of the information as I'm going to apply for the publication. So the first thing is title, the author name, the description, the publishing rights, every other thing, the category. So the category, the 7 keywords, and all this part we are done with filling up the necessary information that is being required. So we move on to the next phase by clicking on save and continue here. So after this place, we still have like 2 more space where we're going to put in our own file. The book for our own PDF book, and then the other part is the pricing part, where you yourself you have to put your own price personally. So you determine the price you want to put on your book. So you click on assign me a free KDP ISBN. So they will assign you a free KDP ISBN. Then here you upload your own documents. Let me just pause and now I'm done. I've uploaded my PDF file and then my book cover also. I've done all those ones. Then the next one is for us to click on save and continue to go to the last part of the publishing, which is the pricing part. You want to determine the price in which you are going to put on your book. So you can put any price, but the price has a range. You can check under here. You check here under the price where you're going to put the price there. You can see the minimum is $3.85. Then the maximum you can put is $250. So you can determine, but when publishing your book, you should check the average price that is in that niche that you're publishing book on. So in this book, I will be using $10.99. So after this is the final part. Then you click on expand distribution. After I click on expand distribution, you click on publish your book, your paperback. So now we publish, it's saving. Once it's done saving, your book will go under review, and once your book pass review, most of the time it will take like 72 hours. At least you also, if you can see it here, it takes 72 hours, and after that 72 hours your book will be reviewed. And after it's been reviewed, once you have no issue, you have no any problem, your book, instead of this a review, it will show live, as you can see in the book below here. So let's go back.
So now we've published live, as you can see. Now I want to show you how I and my fellow students making a lot of money in this Amazon. We only follow some certain steps. And we make a lot of money on Amazon. Now let me show you those steps. The first step is what? We create our Amazon KDP account. After we create our Amazon KDP account, I forgot to put one, which is creating also your foreign bank account, because you are going to attach your foreign bank account with your Amazon KDP account, and inside that your foreign bank account you are going to put in your local bank account, so that immediately you are paid to your foreign bank account, inside that your foreign bank account you do the conversion, and after you do the conversion into Naira, you do it into Naira, and after you do it into Naira, you send the money directly to your OPay, PalmPay, Fidelity, Access, and name all this bank. That is how the process is. At least you yourself, you can see my this thing. So after we create this thing, we will also create our foreign bank account, and after that, this is the odogu. This is where the main money is. Finding a alternate, finding where people are having a problem, and after you find that particular problem, after you find it, you do what? You gather information. After you gather information on that same particular problem, on how to solve that particular problem, after you gather information, you do the editing. After you do the editing and formatting, you then publish it, and then it will go under review, and after it passes review, it will be available live. And once it goes live, your book will be available to all places that use Amazon, all European countries that use Amazon as a means of buying one or two things. So, and after it goes live, once they make a sales, your own is just to sit down, sleep, and receive your dollar. That is just how it works. This is just very simple step. At least you can see, you can see very, very simple step. With these steps, this is how I earn on Amazon. How my students have also earned a lot of dollars on Amazon. Now, at least you can see, these are some of the payments sent to some people's dashboard. This one here, at least you can see, just a day, the person is making almost $624 $38. Look at the other side of this dollar here. This is almost $2,025. $2,025. That is more than 2 million naira just a month. This same person is using the smartphone you've been using to waste your data on social media. This same person is utilizing what he has to make money and bring something to the table. So you yourself, you can do it. The person that do this doesn't have to head. I have done it, my students have done it, and you can do it. So for you to get this result that I've shown you in the previous slide, because I know you yourself can do it, for you to get this same result, you need to get access to Sterling Publishing Guide. Inside this Sterling Publishing Guide, there's a lot you are going to be getting inside this Sterling Publishing Guide. Now let me take you through what you are going to be getting inside this Sterling Publishing Guide. Inside this same Sterling Publishing Guide, you will do this one. The first one is not there. That is my own personal mentorship. That is for those who are not who just want me to be guiding them, who are already maybe into that business model and they are not making it. They want me to be guiding. I charge them nothing less than 20,000. That is for my own personal mentorship. I charge them to nothing less than 20,000. So inside the same course, you'll be getting a glossary. Glossary are just some terminologies on Amazon KDP, so that whenever you come across any of them, you won't be confused. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning? Inside this, there is a glossary there. There is a section for glossary, and inside this you also learn how to create your foreign bank account. This one is not until you go to bank before you be able to get it. With just your smartphone inside your room, sleeping on your bed, you'll be able to create this foreign bank account. And normally for we to create this bank account for you, we charge it value at the rate of 50k. The same thing is Amazon KDP account without taxes. Most people that created their Amazon KDP account, US, once they sell their books to US audience, they remove the taxes. So inside this same course, you'll be getting it without, there is a way to avoid them charging you. So inside this course, you'll be also be getting it. You are going to get your full money after making after making a sales. They are not going to charge you anything. And this is the main. Inside this course, they also teach you how you are going to get alternate. Its value at around 100,000, because this one is where the main money is. So inside the same course, we will also be teaching you how to create a sterling book. This sterling guide is special. Even a professional writer, a book editor will not even do up to what sterling guide will show you. And you also be teaching you how you are going to format your book, and how you are going to put the heading 1, the heading 2, this thing. This is where you are going to put it. This is how you are going to format everything, which value at the rate of 100,000 naira. You also be learning under one of the best book designer, which is Eniola. She will be the one herself teaching you how you are going to design a book cover, because you can't create a book and the book will not be without cover. So she herself, she will be teaching you how you are going to design a very attention-grabbing, catchy book cover using just your smartphone. You are also going to use your same smartphone to create that same book cover, which value at the rate of 50,000. So you are also going to teach you how you are going to publish. At least I've taught you how you are going to publish previously. So, but they are going to also teach you how you are going to get attention grab, because you see your description and your keywords. There is what we call 7 keywords. They are the words that make your books available to audience to buy. There are only 7. How you are going to make your book become more available to customers using those 7 keywords, and your description should be attention grabbing. Grab the attention of the buyers, so they are going to buy your book. And with this, if you want to teach people only this, is valued at the rate of 50,000 naira. But we'll also be giving out this one for free. How you are going to protect your account from being suspended or terminated. How you are going to protect it. This same course, Sterling Publishing Guide, will also guide you. There's a section there where we will teach you how you are going to guide it, how you are going to avoid your account being banned or suspended or terminated. You will also get access to Sterling Publishing community. In this community, there are a lot of people, more than 10,000 people, who are doing this same business model, and they are making a lot of money inside it. So you have access to all of them. You also have access to ask any question. There are a lot of people who are ready to answer your own question, who are ready to support you, guide you throughout this journey of Amazon KDP. And it valued at the rate of 50k. If you are not a student and you want to join that community, you have to pay around 50k. So the total value of everything, the personal mentorship, the glossary, everything, how to do the ordinary, the total package is 520,000 naira. So we are making this easier for everyone, so that we want everyone to tap from this wealth of knowledge. We want everyone to become independent, because business owners, you can't have a country where you are expecting the politicians to be the one to build a nation. It's only the business owner, the online entrepreneur, that built a nation. So we want you also to become independent person that also become with this business model, boosting your financial status, establishing your personal business. We want you to also be the one to be among those that will make Nigeria a better place. That's why we bring this course to just a still price of 25,000 naira. With just 25,000 naira, you'll be able to get access to all those things. Instead of you paying 520,000, you will not be paying 520,000, you will be paying just 25,000 naira to get access. This 25,000 cannot do anything. We just want to bring it down so that everyone is going to benefit and be going what everyone. If you have your own, I have my own, we won't have a chance anytime to even disturb one another. So let's hear from Suleiman what he has to say. He's also my student who have guided and have made more than 1 million using just a smartphone. Yes, you can hear me. Let's hear from Suleiman what he has to say.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Suleiman Ibrahim Muhammad from Kwara State. I joined this business last year, which is Amazon KDP Publishing, and under the mentor of Isaka Ismail. I want to show you what I earned starting from June, July last year. Starting from June, July, I joined the Amazon KDP Publisher. By now up to date, I will show you what I earned. So if you look at this is just today's one. I think I didn't make a sale, but I have some books that already. Okay, let me show you yesterday what I earned. Just want to show you one magic, though it's not that magic, it's my effort that I put with the mentorship of Isaka Ismail. If you look at it, yesterday I have 29 orders with equivalent to what? 63 euro. Let's dive into what I want to show you. Let me just see what I got this month, okay? Let me just go and see what I got. Okay, so now I believe I seen these royalties. Amazon is not a scam. If you look at it here, all 36 books to January 1st, from January 1st to January 26, 2024. So that some of you will say, maybe I made it or I did it. It's not a scam. This is real. This is my dashboard. Okay, now if you look at it, 260 from January 1st to January 26, and this is not the end of the month. I know. Before by 31st, I know it may enter $300 or above 300 self. If it may even pass or 400, I can get that. I know the result is very, very good because always, like I said, it goes higher every month. My royalty goes higher. So all thanks to my boss, my Oga Kindle King boss Ismail Isaka. He tries a lot. He shows me some secrets in Amazon, which I believe by now you people can join him, and he may show you the same secrets he taught me. He may implement it on YouTube. He shows you. I know he will show you. So okay, if you look at it, let me filter. Let me check the filter. Let me check this month. Okay, let me check last month's earning. Let me see how much do I earn last month. Yes, last month you see approximately royalty is what 320 euro. That is December 1st to what December 31st. All my 36 books. I started I think with just 2 books, publishing 2 books, 3 books, gradually. My first month that I earned on June last year, which is 2023. I think I made a sale. The first month I made a sale is 19. I made a sale of $19. So gradually from 19 it increased. The more I implement, I do books, the more my royalties goes higher. So thanks for Kindle King. That's my boss. So this is just last month's earning. Okay, let me show you the lifetime. Maybe starting from when I start till day. How much altogether do I make? Oh my god, this is magic. So that means I'm a millionaire now. If you look at it, that is 1,068 euro, which I made from June till up to date. Yes, 1,068 euro. that means I earn over 1 million naira. Just I think from that June, July that I started Amazon KDP till date is not even up to 7-8 months. 7-8 months, yeah. I believe by now. So gradually, if you continue publishing more books, I think the earning will go higher. The more you implement, I know my Kindle boss will do that. He will surely give you best strategies, best genuine strategies and secrets that he will what? Show you, that will guide you through making this kind of big sale. So this is just beginning. I know by the end of this year, I know I will make it massive, because every month my sales goes higher, like I said before. So this is just lifetime earning. January 19, from June to January, this is all what I made total. That is 1,068 euro.
Wow. That was one of my students. That was Suleiman, one of my students. At least you yourself, you can hear it. This is not a fiction. This is real. This is real. Amazon KDP is real. So the decision is yours. Choose wisely, decide wisely between going back to your former self, going back relying on your parents, going back not becoming independent financially, or you enroll today and become financial and attain your financial freedom, become independent, becoming the type of person you yourself you want to, being able to buy whatever you want, having access to whatever you want. Don't allow anything to be a boundary. This is a great privilege for you. If I were you, I would take this step right now. I mean now, if I were you, this year is no grief for anybody. If you go grief for excuses, becoming self-reliant, don't grieve for excuses. No grief for anybody doesn't mean you personally must not grieve for yourself. Don't grieve for your excuses. Don't grieve for your procrastination. I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, time is going. Tomorrow. By that tomorrow, you're supposed to be making more money. By that tomorrow, you're supposed to start receiving your dollar. So if I were you, I would take this advantage. For those who have built up the courage to join this community, I welcome you to the new world of financial freedom. Promise you are going to have a great exploit. This will be one of the greatest decisions you've ever make in this year 2024. All it needs from you is your consistency. Learn and implement. Be consistent. I remain my humble self, Isiaka Ismail.